Cleaners on Liberty.
There was Gattini's, which was next to the Cleaners on Morrison Avenue.
Right. Well, yeah.
They had a variety store. They sold cards, and JR's on Cedar Street.
Right.
Which is near where I live now. And then Why Not Variety. But everybody would meet after school, and it was how quick could you get down to see if you got a Red Sox card, and you would buy these until you got the whole team.
Wow.
So that was kind of and all of my friends did it. I don't know if they kept all their cards, and now everybody's grown and kind of married and moved on, but that was a big deal.
You hear a lot of stories about, guys our age, middle-aged, a little older than middle-aged, talking about, I had these baseball cards and my mother threw them away, or comic books, and I had this and I had that, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
Have you gone onto eBay?
I've gone onto eBay to look around. I have a book that I purchased a few years ago that basically explains that if the cards are kept in a neat condition, they're worth more, and you want to keep creases off them and the edges from wrinkling and tearing. So I do the best I can by putting them in photo albums.
You do take care of them pretty well.
I noticed. So by doing it, it just preserves it.
Right.
Because some of these are quite old now. And I have had some of them signed. Of course, I don't have those with us today.
Yeah, we're very protective
but I have
of our stuff.
Yeah, I've got some Red Sox signatures. I have a Larry Bird card that's signed. This is a Bobby Orr photo or reprint of him flying through the air after they beat the Blues in the Stanley Cup Finals in the Garden. And I purchased this at a charity event that he signed. And
that's awesome.
That's his signature. And I saw him sign it, so that's how I know it's his. But he's my hero, so I haven't ever had him sign a card, and I do have a Bobby Orr card. But
what's your most treasured item out of your whole collection?
Well, God.
You have a God card?
I don't have a God card.
See, I didn't even know.
I have a God card, but it's not signed.
I didn't. See, that's the whole thing. You can get them, but you can't get them signed.
I don't really know how to answer that one. It's like, do you have a favorite song? I have my Boston stuff is my favorite. You know? The things I have. I mean, his Babe Ruth, but he's not in the Boston uniform at the time.
He never played for the Pritchard Ave Vikings, did he?
No, the Rogers Ave Rockets.
Rogers.
That was our wiffle ball team.
The Hall Ave Haulers, they were really good too. That was my group.
Here's a Roger Maris card.
Yeah,
but again, a Yankee.
That's all right.
1965 card. He was in the league in 1953, so he's a little bit of a Dwight Evans card.
Do you find that you're better with the Yankees whole thing now that we've won a couple of World Series? That, seeing a guy with a Yankees hat on doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't
bother me.
I still like to beat them, though.
Yeah, we still want to beat them, but now it's like pouring salt in their wounds. It's not like the Yankees of the old days.
No.
But what would you like to add to your collection? What is there something out there that you say, like, I want to get this, or I want to get this guy's autograph? Is there something that you gotta have?
Yeah, I think what I want to do now is follow up with some of the pros that are coming to charity events and get their signatures. I have a Kevin McHale card here, and I have some other Celtics cards, and a lot of them. I have Andy Brickley, an Andy Brickley card here. And
he's an announcer now,
Andy
of course.
Brickley announces all the. And I used to love watching Andy Brickley play because he was tough. He was. And when he hit people, they knew it. But I have an Andy Brickley card that I definitely want to ask him to sign. And
that'd be cool.
That's like I don't think it's his rookie year, but it's his second year in the league. So.
That's great. I think it's cool that you guys get to be our age and we still have hobbies. It's so great. Because of course now we can afford to buy, what we want basically. But it gets expensive, if you got to pay the mortgage too.
It's funny though. A lot of the stuff I got when I was much younger, I've slowed down quite a bit because life takes other obligations to come first. But I still try to pick up little things, especially at charity events when you're buying something, it's going to a great cause. And then you're able to hang on to it, and maybe pass it on to somebody,
Right.
So that's what I'm holding on to everything.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up, and we could talk. Obviously, we could talk for hours on this subject. It's a great subject. It's a great collection. It's a great hobby, and you're a great alderman.
Well,
alderman from Ward 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Sean O'Donovan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Del Ponte, Jimmy, that is. Whoa. Hey, how you doing? On TV. Get out of here. What do you know? I don't believe it. They gave me my own cable show. Though my face was made for radio. Just like Boomtown and Bozo and Romper Room, I hope that my show will be a success. We will talk about public affairs. Sometimes I'll have a guest.